you're thinking of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, inshallah, and that'll help, inshallah, in the process. Jazakallah.
रहमत का दर खुला है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में रहमत का दर खुला है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में बिन मांगे मिल रहा है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में बिन मांगे मिल रहा है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में आंसू जो बह रहे हैं, सब हाल कह रहे हैं, लब कौन खोलता है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में लब कौन खोलता है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में मरने के बाद मेरे पूछे कोई तो कहना, वो नात पढ़ रहा है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में वो नात पढ़ रहा है, दरबारे मुस्तफा में देखो ना बिन
इनहेरिटेंस, कभी आपको वैसे ही पैसे मिल जाते हैं। वलनआमी वलहर्थ, land. A person is I own a lot of land, I own a farm and mansion in there, houses, horses, cars. देखे नहीं, तो ये सारी चीज़ें भी आजमाइश, दिल करता है बंदे का मेरे पास हूँ, अब वो सही तरीके से हासिल करता है या गलत, ये ही आजमाइश है। इसी तरह दूसरा अल्लाह पाक ने फरमाया वला नबलुवन्नकुम बिशैइन मिनल खौफ वल जू। On the other side, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, I also test through hunger, poverty, not having enough. Khawf meaning fear, some kind of fear. وَنَقْسٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ, loss, losing wealth. وَالْأَنفُسِ, losing health, sickness, life gone. وَالثَّمَرَاتِ, the fruits the person sometime attains all his life, savings are taken away. So one should know that these two types of tests come upon person, and why they come, so that the person can become more closer to Allah Jalla Majdu. Similarly, in then the illness, ये जो बीमारियां हैं ये वैसे नहीं आती कि अल्लाह के इल्म में ना हो आपको बीमारी आ जाए, अल्लाह की इज़्न के बगैर आपको आ जाए, जिन्न जो है वो बगैर अल्लाह की इजाज़त के वो आ जाए, तो ऐसा कोई बात नहीं है। एवरीथिंग द अल्टीमेट कंट्रोलर इज़ अल्लाह जल्ल वअला, अल्लाह के कंट्रोल में। अल्लाह पाक ने खुद फरमाया वमन अरद अन ज़िक्री फ़इन्न लहू मईशतन दंका मन यअशु अन ज़िक्र रहमान, जो अल्लाह की बात नहीं सुनता नुक़य्यिज़ लहू शैतान, उस पर शयातीन मुसल्लत हो जाते हैं, कर दिए जाते हैं। ये कई लोगों पर जो है जो जिन्नात आ गए हैं वो इसलिए वो अल्लाह की नाफरमानी करते रहे कितनी देर। तो अब वो ये है कि जिसकी फरमा बरदारी करते थे अल्लाह पाक कहते उसी के साथ रहो, फिर मेरे पास क्या आते हो, मेरे से फिर क्या मेरे से तुम्हारा लेना देना ही नहीं है। शैतान ही तुम्हारा दोस्त है, फ्राडी तुम्हारे दोस्त हैं, जानी तुम्हारे यानी हम सोहबत हैं, जवारी तुम्हारे फ्रेंड, बदमाश ही तुम्हारा, तो शयातीन का टोला है तो उन्हीं के साथ रहो, चलो देखो तुम्हें क्या देते हैं। वो फिर बंदे को मार तबाह, उसका ख़ानदान, हर चीज़ अल्लाह से भी उसके रसूल सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से भी दूर, हर चीज़ दूर कर देते हैं, इंसान ख़त्म हो जाता है। इस तरह बीमारियां हैं। बीमारी क्या है? व्हाट इज़ इलनेस? बीमारी क्या है? बीमारी कुछ भी नहीं सिवाय इसके कि देयर आर सर्टेन germs, certain bacteria, living being, they harm. Who are they controlled by? Ultimately Allah Jalla Majduhu. ये बीमारी क्या है? ये छोटे छोटे जरासीम है जो लग जाते हैं, फ्लू हो गया, फलां हो गई, चीज़ हो गई, या सेल्स हैं बॉडी में, मीनिंग स्मॉल पार्ट्स ऑफ द बॉडी, जिसको सेल्स कहते हैं, या वो होते हैं कैंसर सेल। कैंसर क्या है? द सेल डजंट वर्क वेल। वाइट ब्लड सेल्स हैं, वो बीमारी के बैक्टीरिया को खा जाते हैं। जिस तरह कुत्ता जो है वो बिल्ली के पीछे पड़ जाता है नजर आए, इस तरह वाइट ब्लड सेल दे ईट अप एनी इलनेस बैक्टीरिया कम, दे गो आफ्टर इट until they finish. But who are their command, under command? अल्लाह जल्ल मजदूह। तो बीमारी वो जरासीम, वो चीज़ें वही हैं, या सेल्स ख़राब हो गई। तो अल्लाह पाक ने कुरान मजीद में ये फरमाया कि बाज़ दफ़ा ये चीज़ें आजमाइश के तौर पर आती हैं, बाज़ दफ़ा दर्जात की बुलंदी के लिए, और बाद मरतबा बंदे को वापस बुलाने के लिए। इट्स अ वे ऑफ अल्लाह कॉलिंग यू बैक समटाइम। बंदा भूल जाता है, दुनिया में लगा हुआ है, ये लेटता है, उसको होश आती है, अभी मेरा कौन था अस्पताल में, अब वो दोस्त क्यों नहीं आ रहे मेरा पता करने। दूसरे बंदे बीमार हो गए हैं, बीवियाँ भी छोड़ गई हैं, बच्चे भी विज़िट करने नहीं जा रहे, अब वो पड़े हैं उधर। सो दैट गिव्स पर्सन टाइम। एनीवे, ये तो वैसे आपको बैकग्राउंड बताई। अब अल्लाह पाक के हाथ में अगर बंदा बन जाए तो फिर अल्लाह पाक उस पर करम करता है, अल्लाह के कब्ज़े कुदरत में है, वो चाहे जब वो शिफा अता फरमाए। तो मुझे या आपको, मुझे खुद बीमारियाँ, आपको भी होंगी कुछ ना कुछ, किसी को दर्द है, किसी को कुछ जिन्नात का मसला है, किसी को और वो कैसे, अब इस नाम पे लोग लूट रहे हैं पैसे। आप जाते हैं टीवी पे होता है हम आपका ये हल कर देंगे, हम आपका वो कर देंगे, इधर आओ ये दो वो दो, ये दम इतने पैसे लेके आओ, ये दो ये करो वो लोग। तो इसलिए ये साथी फ्री सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते हैं ताकि लोग फ्रॉड से बचें, धोखेबाजों से बचें, that they get saved from all these actually pseudo and fake who are only money making machine। क्योंकि उनको तो आप बीमार होंगे तो उनकी इनकम चलेगी जितने आप आएंगे, तो कहेंगे आप ये हैं वो हैं। तो इसलिए ये सर्विस फी सबीलिल्लाह फ्री ऑफ चार्ज कोई है नहीं। अगर आपने कुछ करना है ये नेकी, तो किसी गरीब अपने रिश्तेदार या पाकिस्तान हिंदुस्तान बांग्लादेश में जो सही मुस्तहिक है उसको दें हर महीने, तो आप पर आसानी होगी, वो आप अपने लिए दे रहे हैं। इसका यही है कि शिफा मिल जाए तो अल्लाह का शुक्र, अल्लाह की तरफ वापस आ जाएं ताकि जन्नतों में भी आप फिर जो है हमेशा रहें। एनीवे लुक एट द स्क्रीन, आपको तरीका थोड़ा सा बता दें, फिर टाइम नहीं है। मैं तो आज वैसे इधर हूँ तो चलो मैंने कहा मैं भी थोड़ा सा हिस्सा डालूँ, मुझे भी नेकी मिल जाए। ये कितनी नेकी है, बीमार बंदे का जो पता करता है, भाईजान आप बीमार है, मैं आपका पता कर आपका क्या हाल है। नबी अलैहिस्सलाम ने फरमाया 70,000 फरिश्ते उसके लिए दुआ करते हैं, उसके लिए जो बीमार का पता ले। इसलिए नहीं ये मेरी बरादरी है, ये मेरा फ्रेंड है, ये मेरी बीमारी पे आएगा, सिर्फ अल्लाह को खुश करने के लिए। अब देखें ये कितना, तो जो बीमार को पूछे नहीं, उसको शिफा, उसका इलाज करे या उसके लिए दुआ करता है या उसके लिए, तो उसको कितना अजर मिलेगा। सिर्फ just to actually see a sick person and ask how is this, it earns your prayers of 70,000 angels, and now to help, तो फिर और अल्लाह पाक खुश होता है। So that's why we are here, that we get also Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's pleasure. Similarly, जब आप दुआ करते हैं after salat al-haja, now you've done, pray for all people. When you pray for others, angels pray for you. They say same to you. So when you say Ya Allah, give my brother sister this ummah shifa, the angels say Ya Allah, give him, this person, whatever he is asking for others. तो जो बंदा बुरा चाहता है उसके साथ फिर बुरा होता है, आज नहीं तो कल, परसों नहीं तो तरसों। जो अच्छा है उसके साथ अच्छा होगा 6 महीने बाद, साल बाद। Why? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala never forgets. माँ बाप भूल जाएंगे, बीवी भूल जाएगी, नहीं आपने जो नेकी की है, जो करते हैं, अल्लाह पाक वला यंसा, भूलता नहीं। फरमाया एंड द सेकंड ला युदियु अजर अल मुहसिनीन, वो फरमाता है किसी भी नेक काम मेरे लिए जो करता है, अल्लाह पाक फरमाता है मैं उसको ज़ाया नहीं करता। आप भूल सकते हैं, अल्लाह पाक नहीं भूलेगा। Whatever good deed you have done, you might forget, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala। तो ये जो सेशन है, the brothers, the Dr. Shah Alam, mashallah, is the person who you should be looking forward to. And so any type of, because we don't offer medical advice or anything, और अल्लाह पाक से शिफा, एक दम, दुआ, ये मुराकबा में, इसमें हर किस्म की बीमारी को फ़ायदा हो उसको। Why? Not we, Allah can benefit anyone. So for all types of mental illness, black magic, evil eye, jinn possession, पता करना है, ये तो collective है, and then you can make individual appointment. जैसे ये नज़र आ रहा है, हाथ रख लें जहाँ है बीमारी। अगर बहुत सारी जगह है तो एक जगह हाथ रख लें और ये तसव्वुर करें कि हर जगह इस हाथ का जो है वो फ़ायदा पहुँच रहा है। जस्ट पुट इट ऑन द हैंड। उसके बाद ये देखें, अब ये लाइट्स हम ऑफ करेंगे, थोड़ी सी कम करेंगे, you will imagine the name of Allah Jalla Majduhu as though it's appearing. ये नीचे करें थोड़ा सा इसको. So the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can be seen. Or move it on the right as well so that the writing can be seen on the left side. Or they cannot, the text. आपने कुछ भी नहीं करना, पढ़ेंगे ये मुराकबा ये करेंगे, आपने सिर्फ ये सोचना है कि अल्लाह पाक का नाम ऐसे रोशन ऊपर आसमानों में लिखा हुआ है, अल्लाह सुब्हानहू नेम इज रिटन देयर. आप नीचे बैठे हैं, वहाँ से रोशनियाँ अल्लाह के नाम से निकल कर वो आपकी तरफ आ रही हैं. द लाइट्स, अनवार आपकी तरफ आ रहे हैं. दे आर कमिंग टुवर्ड्स यू. फिर आपने सोचना है द लाइट फ्रॉम द नेम ऑफ अल्लाह इज डिसेंडिंग. आपके सर पे वो नूर आ रहा है, वो देखिए नज़र आ रहा है. आपने सिर्फ आंखें बंद की होनी है, अल्लाह के नाम का तसव्वुर, ये दम करेंगे, बात करेंगे, मुराकबा. You only need to sit there and think light from the name of Allah is coming on your head. शुरू दिमाग से वो देख के नजर आ रहा है. So the light is traveling down through the neck, chest, heart, दिल से होती हुई और सारे जिस्म में एक एक खून जिस तरह बह रहा है. The light is penetrating all through there, your kidneys, everything. और आपका फिर क्या करना है, दिल आप कहेंगे कि ठीक है ये तसव्वुर है, और क्या करना है, और ये कि दिल आपका अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रहा है, अल्लाह को पुकार है, या अल्लाह मुझे शिफा अता फरमा. आप अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रहे हैं, दिल अल्लाह को बुला रहा है. तसव्वुर में वो नूर अल्लाह के नाम से आ रहा है. और फिर आपने देखना है कि जहाँ वो बीमारी है वहाँ वो नूर जाके उस बीमारी को ठीक कर रहा है, बीमारी को साफ कर रहा है, रबर की तरह. इट्स क्लेंसिंग, जिस तरह एक माप होता है, लाइक देयर इज़ अ रबर, इट्स रेसिंग. तो वो नूर जाके आपके दिल में या किडनीज में कहीं भी, या कोई जिन्ना या कोई वट एवर प्रॉब्लम इज, इट्स टेकिंग इट अवे. एंड द हार्ट इज सेइंग अल्लाह 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 अल्लाह. दिल अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रहा है, अल्लाह को बुला रहा है. और वो बीमारी की जगह दैट नूर, वो नूर जो है वो उसको साफ कर रहा है. अब जब ये डॉक्टर शाह आलम करेगा, यू माइट फील लिटिल बिट वार्म देयर. आपको शायद थोड़ी गर्मी, वहाँ गर्म महसूस हो या ठंडक, या लगे कि वहाँ कुछ हो रहा है. तो वो कोई डरने की बात नहीं, वो समझ लें कि वो अब नूर जा रहा है, वो अपना असर कर रहा है. सो यू माइट फील कंफर्टेबल, लाइट, सुकून, पीस, कूलनेस, हॉट. वो उस जगह पे आपको महसूस होगा कि जैसे वो कोई चीज़ जा रही है. तो ये आप करते रहेंगे. सो एंड द लाइट इज़ क्लेंसिंग. आप वही बंद के, वो नूर आता जा रहा है, इट्स वॉशिंग अवे वॉशिंग अवे वॉशिंग अवे. ये सारी बीमारी को ख़त्म करके अपना निकल रहा है. सो आप अल्लाह अल्लाह करते, बस आपने यही करना है. तो फिर आपको वो बताएंगे कि आफ्टर दैट वंस इट्स डन, कि रोज़ाना आपने कुछ देर के लिए ये करना है, ताकि सो दैट एक्चुअली यू गेट वेल क्विकली. तो देखें ये पिक्चर अभी सामने आपके है, अल्लाह पाक का नाम, वहाँ से नूर आके वो बीमारी की जगह जा रहा है, और अल्लाह दिल अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रहा है. तो ये समझ आ गई सबको? एवरीवनस अंडरस्टूड द होल कॉन्सेप्ट. दिस इज़ फॉर आफ्टर. वो ये बाद में फिर वो आपको बता देंगे. सो नाउ इंशाल्लाह दो ब्रदर्स सिस्टर्स, बहनें बेटियां भी जो नीचे बेसमेंट में तशरीफ़ फरमा हैं, वो भी इसी तरह करेंगी. अल्लाह पाक सब का रब है, सबको शिफा चाहिए, सबको बेहतरी चाहिए. तो आप भी इसी तरह तवज्जो के साथ आप करेंगे. एंड ट्राई नॉट टू मूव हियर देयर. तवज्जो के साथ बैठ जाए, जिस तरह कंफर्टेबल है उस तरह बैठे. कोई ज़रूरी नहीं है अत्ताहियात की शक्ल में. अगर घुटनों में दर्द है, नहीं तो ऐसे बैठ जाएं, कुर्सी पे बैठ जाएं, जैसे कंफर्टेबल है उस तरह बैठे। तवज्जो अल्लाह पाक की तरफ आपने करनी। तो समझ आ गई है, देन दे कैन स्टार्ट द सेशन। यू हैव अंडरस्टूड? So you can, as you normally you do, however you do. Now I've finished, inshallah, you can utilize here. If you want to come here, you can. Oh, okay. ये स्लाइड्स को बंद कर दे बेशक, they can concentrate on there. उसकी तरफ तवज्जो रखें। Yes. And in Punjabi language, our Honorable the Iqbal will be translating, the Shah Alam will be saying English, and he will be.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. As we heard that all shifa and cure is purely from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so first of all let us connect to Him. And one of the easiest way to connect to Him is you just think of 3 thoughts. First one is think about that Allah is with us. If He helps, you can close your eyes. So for a few minutes, few moments, just think that Allah is with us with His all power and might and with all His qualities.
हमने अभी सुना है कि सारी शफा अल्लाह ताला की तरफ से है और उसी वो ही इसका मालिक है। अब आपने सोचना है कि ये गौर व फिक्र से कि अल्लाह ताला शफा देगा इंशाअल्लाह ताला। अल्लाह ताला हमारे साथ है, अल्लाह ताला मुझे देख रहा है, अल्लाह हमें सुन रहा है।
So inshallah just be aware and feel the presence that Allah is with us, amongst us. Now the second thought I would like you to think is Allah is seeing us. He's not only seeing our body, but He can see our inner, our heart, our mind, our ruh, all the problems that we have mentally, physically, illnesses that we have, any influence of jinnat or shayateen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala can see everything. Nothing is hidden from Him. So imagine we're in the court of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and He can see everything in us.
अल्लाह हमारे साथ है और अल्लाह ताला की ज़ात हर चीज़ देख सकती है। जो कुछ भी हमारे अंदर है, जो कुछ बीमारी है, जो कोई जिन्नात है, कोई भी चीज़ है, अल्लाह ताला से पोशीदा नहीं, वो हर चीज़ देख सकती है।
Now, another thought to think about is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is all hearing. He can hear every single aspect, every single movement, whatever we speak of or whatever we keep hidden in our heart. So everything, what the thoughts that are going through, or whatever we're thinking, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is aware and He is hearing us. Any plight or dua we're making, any wish that we have to become better, and so on, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is hearing these thoughts also.
अल्लाह ताला की ज़ात हर चीज़ सुनती है और जो कुछ हम दुआ करते हैं वो भी, जो दिल में चीज़ें हैं वो हम चाहते हैं वो भी वो जानती है। अल्लाह ताला की ज़ात जानती है और हर चीज़ से वाकिफ़ है। कोई चीज़ पोशीदा नहीं, हमारे ख्यालात, हमारी सोच, सब चीज़ अल्लाह ताला की ज़ात जानती है।
Now, the beautiful name Allah in Arabic is above the masjid. Very beautiful, golden white color. And light from that name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is coming down, like rain is flowing down.
आप सोचें जैसे वो तस्वीर में देखा अल्लाह ताला का नाम जो है मस्जिद के ऊपर है, उससे नूर आ रहा है, और जैसे बारिश है इस तरह नूर आ रहा है हमारे सर पर, हम सब के सर पर इंशाल्लाह।
Now this light is coming onto our head and entering our head and our brain.
सर पे लाइट आ रही है और उससे अंदर हमारे दिल में जा रही है, सर पे जा रही है, सर के अंदर।
You place your hand wherever the illness you have.
हाँ, कहीं भी आपकी बीमारी है अगर आसानी से हाथ रख सकते हैं तो वो हाथ रखें।
Even if you do not know where the illness is, just place it on your chest, focus on everywhere, wherever the illness or suffering is.
अगर पता नहीं कहाँ इलनेस है, छाती पे हाथ रख के तसव्वुर करें कि जहाँ भी मेरी बीमारी है वो उसका सोच करें कि वो यहाँ है।
The light is now traveling through the neck and through the throat, to the chest, to the limbs, stomach, and all over the body, all over the organs and veins.
गले से नूर अल्लाह का नीचे उतरकर बदन के हर हिस्से पे, हर जगह पे जा रहा है, और जहाँ कहीं भी वो है, वो हम बीमारी है या वैसे है, अल्लाह ताला का नूर हर बदन के नाड़ में हर जगह जा रहा है।
The light is specially traveling to the affected area or areas, be it stomachache or any other illness you have, is going there.
अल्लाह ताला
and
का
cleansing it now.
अल्लाह ताला का नूर जो है ख़ास तौर पे उस जगह पे जा रहा है जहाँ बीमारी है या फैक्ट है या दर्द है, और उसको साफ़ कर रहा है, उसको ठीक कर रहा है।
And now we, with our heart, not with the tongue, with the heart, we sing Allah, 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 and which each recitation, the full flowing of the light is traveling and going to the affected area. And then as we sing Allah, it is washing away, removing all the diseases, all the evil influences, all the jinnat, all the bacteria, with each Allah is removing.
ज़बान से नहीं, दिल से हम अल्लाह अल्लाह कह रहे हैं, और उसी से अल्लाह का नूर जो है जहाँ जहीं जो कोई बीमारी है उस पर, जो जिन्नात या जादू है उस पर भी वो असर कर रही है और उसको ठीक कर रही है और साफ़ कर रही है।
Inshallah, continue doing so, and we will so continue, inshallah.
कंटिन्यू अल्लाह दा नाम दिल दे नाल अल्लाह अल्लाह और इस जारी रखो इंशाअल्लाह ताला।
You might start to feel warm or coolness in those affected areas. Continue reciting with the heart, Allah, Allah.
अगर आप ठंडक या गर्मी महसूस करते हैं उन एरियो पे जहाँ दर्द है या बीमारी है तो कोई बात नहीं, आप अल्लाह अल्लाह का ज़िक्र जो है दिल से आहिस्ता आहिस्ता जारी रखें।
For this, inshallah. Now, inshallah, as our teacher, inshallah, will explain what to do. There's actually a part that you have to now carry it out and do when you go home on a daily basis. Not for long, very short period like we've done today. But before we explain, while it's still fresh in our mind, if you would like to ask you for feedback or any experience you'd like to mention to us, how you felt in this session so far. If you would like to mention what illness you have and how you felt, then inshallah this is the opportunity now.
I think
So inshallah, I think just if you get that mic, then inshallah, then brother can take the mic around and ask for feedback. So inshallah, our brother will come around with a mic. So if you want to speak in English or Urdu, Punjabi, inshallah, feel free to do so. So if anyone would like to mention, then please put your hand up, and brother will come around with the mic, inshallah. Just put your hand up and then inshallah brother will come to you. If you want to mention what illness you have or what you're suffering from, and now you sat here, how you felt, and so on, inshallah. Yes, just put your hand, raise your hand please, and the brother will come to you, inshallah. And for sisters as well, inshallah, if you can note it down on a piece of paper or pass it to one of the brothers, mihrams, inshallah, they'll pass the message to us.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm come from Middlesbrough.
Near Newcastle.
Near Newcastle. I'm sick long time because I eat some magic from my home. But I'm not asleep long time. Maybe 1 week, from 1 week I sleep 1 day or 2 hours, no sleep. If you try sleep, something talking from my hand here, talking like say who, something like that.
So, and because it's a medical, obviously, problem, the sleep and so on, have you also sought help from the doctors?
Yeah, I go doctor every time.
Mm-hmm.
They say test blood, say okay, test everything is okay. No, he say no problem.
Okay. How have you felt when we did the muraqabah and thinking, and you closed your eyes and you saw the name of Allah is coming? You felt easy? How have you felt today?
I'm happy, but I'm happy from Allah. I like Allah.
Okay. No, I'm asking you, do you feel a bit calm and sukoon now than before? Anything like this? You feel anything like this?
I think no. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inshallah, we'll speak after the village.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. So, inshallah, anyone else like to mention or describe? Also, like I said, if you're comfortable speaking in Punjabi or Urdu, then inshallah we'll go our honorable uncle as well, inshallah, he can answer.
जो कोई भी आप फीलिंग हुई है, अगर बताना चाहें तो आप खुशी से बताएं. जो फीलिंग हुई है, जो नहीं हुई, बिल्कुल शर्माने की बात नहीं, ये शेयर करने की है.
Assalamu alaikum. I've been suffering from back problems and like not been sleeping, similar to the other brother. I've not had proper sleep for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
But as I was going through this, I started feeling warmth in my back and my head, because I had dizziness as well. So I feel a lot calmer.
You feel a lot calmer?
Yeah, my back problems that I had before, it's gone really relaxed than before.
The muscles relaxed.
Yeah, the muscles relaxed, and my heart's a lot calmer because I've had.
How long have you had this for?
Quite a long time now.
You've obviously been to the doctors as well.
Yeah, doctors can't find
we
it.
We always actually encourage that you continue. I think you mentioned there one of the beginning slides.
Yeah.
That this is not a substitute. That's it. I don't have to go to hospital and doctors anymore. No.
Yeah.
We actually say continue with the treatment. If you have appointments to go or see a doctor or a GP or specialist, continue doing so. Like is mentioned today, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is creator of everything.
Yeah.
And so He also creates means how to receive relief and cure. So the medical science and the advancement is actually one of the ways by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is happened and is at our disposal.
Right.
And so this is just another form.
Okay.
Obviously it's hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No one can guarantee that come to this way and you'll be successful 100%. No one can say that.
Yeah.
Not even medical science, the doctors can't say that 100% you'll be better. Even their side, they say 20% chance, 50% chance, whatever. So like this, then inshallah, see this different means as actually from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and He's actually asking you to go to the different means and benefit from, and okay. Allah will open the door. One of the means will benefit. He will open the door for you for you to benefit from. So we always say continue your normal treatment as well. And this is just additional help you, inshallah.
I just want to give my personal experience.
You can keep it brief because I understand we got quite a lot.
I just want to share that I've been reading a lot of Durood Sharif in terms of black magic or anything like that. Through Durood Sharif, I was able to see the thing that was attacking me. And the night before, I read Surah Al-Imran, and when that thing was near me, I blew on it, and it affected its face. So
that's fine. It's like a full system there that our brothers are trained to treat as well. So mashallah, jazakallah for your feedback. Thank you. Anyone else quickly? Also, if there are any sisters who would like to mention quickly, then they can obviously text or.
कोई कहना चाहता है?
So once we finish the session, then we can have our Salatul Isha, inshallah. Just bear with us. So one or two maybe feedback, and then inshallah, very importantly, I want to go to the second aspect of the presentation, which explains what we as an individual have to do in our own time on a daily basis, so that this has become like a starting point of the treatment. It's not by all means, it's the end. So you have to now go away in your own time on a daily basis. You have to do certain aspects of what we will explain to you. And then inshallah, by relying on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah we hope that you will receive your cure. So I'm going to go through that now very quickly. Just anyone else who would like to give any feedback, then just put your hand up. If not, we'll move on.
Just to explain to them. Can part ਵੀ ਦੱਸਣ ਲੈਣ ਨਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਆਏ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਘਰ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਨਾ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਦੱਸਣ ਦੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਅਮਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਬਕਾਇਦਗੀ ਨਾਲ ਅਮਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ
So if there's no one else, then inshallah I'll just explain but the first. Just put your hand up so the brothers can see.
Assalamu alaikum. I come to the last session as well, and I felt pretty much the same similar things. Felt peace and ease and energy coming through. And I've got many problems. One of the main problems I've got is my right knee. I had an operation and I had a meniscus tear, and it didn't recover properly, it didn't repair, and I had struggled with it a lot. And since the last session up until now, I feel as though it's recovered by minimum up to now, so I'd say 50%, a lot better, probably more.
You were present in the last session 2 weeks ago.
Last Friday, sorry.
Yeah, last Friday, sorry, yes.
Yeah.
And so you feel better. Obviously, then you will have known that there's certain things that you have to do on a daily basis. Have you been doing them?
Every day, yeah.
Okay. So you're feeling the difference by doing that?
Yeah, okay. Hugely.
Okay. Jazakallah. I've got a few notes and passed on. Let me just quickly read. Bismillah.
इस ब्रदर ने दसिया कि मतलब है कि पिछले फ्राइडे आए सी इत्थे इन्हां दे नी दा भी ऑपरेशन भी होया सी उत्थे भी रिकवर नहीं किसी होर भी चीज़ां इन्हां नूं हैन ने इन्हां दसिया कि ये आमाल जिहड़े इन्हां नूं दसे गए ने पिछले हफ्ते जुमे दी लैके अज जुमे ताईं ये करदे रहे ने इन्हां दी ये कहंदे ने कि मेरा 50% ताईं मैं बेहतर फील करना अपने आप नूं.
There's one feedback from a sister that they're saying that we were led to believe by others that we have a jinn influencing us. If one does not feel anything, does that mean it has been false claims? Your thing did nothing and now do you know if you're possessed? Everyone say I am but I think I'm not. If you, for example, when people say these things, oh, you got jinnat or black magic, the thing is that it is a very unknown subject, hidden. And first of all, you have to know, who the source is. Is he saying, is he a reliable person to believe in or not? Even if they're practicing and pious, maybe they don't have the training or the skill set to know. For one thing, we all know that every single human being, we all have assigned a shaitan, a jinn, that flows in our blood. So that's always there, like if everyone. The only thing we really should be worried about, if, for example, it's affecting your life, your worldly life, some kind of mental capacity, you cannot function, or it's affecting your religious, dini life, that you cannot offer salah anymore, something happened that it never used to happen. Something like that significant is affecting your life, then obviously you should seek help and go to the right means. But you sat, like I said, in the session today and you didn't feel anything because you think you have no issue. So that's fine. If you, for example, have good relationship with your family, you have no issues there, you're doing your daily activities, you're doing your prayer, whatever, then that's fine. But then, inshallah, what we'll explain to you now, just practice that for next, number of, until we meet again. And then if there is any influence there that maybe you cannot notice but others have, then this will inshallah wash away. And also we'll advise you prophetic askars. So that we should all do anyway, whether we are affected or not. It's a golden jewels given by Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we should practice morning and evening. It doesn't take that long, only a few minutes. But that saves lots and lots of hassle and issues and heartache that we feel afterwards. So this is very simply recite Durood Sharif 10 times, Surah Fatiha, Ayatul Kursi, and the end 3 kuls. Recite them, blow in your palm, and rub it against your body. Do that in the morning, in the evening, and before sleep. Then inshallah you're under the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, naturally. So do that inshallah, and I'll also explain how to do this amal that you should do. You only take 5 minutes, and then inshallah you don't have to worry about anything inshallah. So I think it's written in English, so that's fine, yeah, inshallah. Yeah. Okay, another one quickly. So a person, I think they're saying they have a fertility problem, and also about they had some kind of black magic in the past. That's fine, inshallah. You continue, obviously, do the amal we explained to you, and also do 2 rakat salatul hajat, and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, make dua to him to alleviate any issues or problems or any difficulties you're facing now, inshallah. So we'll go through that, just pay attention to what we're going to say, inshallah. So one person is saying that they are suffering from osteoporosis, the bones are crumbling, I have many other problems and have had issues with jinnat, etc. previously. Doctors are saying there's nothing we can do now and it will not get worse. I am now on stitches, I think, and getting worse. So alhamdulillah, like I said, this is an example where even sometimes medical science, they put their hand up and said, look, we can't help you anymore. It's gone beyond that level of help. But like I said, we should not despair. We should not lose hope that we have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you rely on Him and beg Him and ask Him, surely for a believer, every situation and every state is a good situation. If you're in a blessing, you got good health, wealth, family, then we should turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, do shukr. Then we're in blessing. We're not in loss. We are successful. If we have a calamity or issues or health issues or financial issues, and we do sabr and still rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, then we are still successful. This is the hadith in Riyadus Salihin you'll find. So for a believer, it's a win-win situation. So although the doctors have said they can't help you anymore, but we do not lose hope. We still have Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He still has power to change. He won't take a single moment if he wants to change the situation. So the amals will be given to you. Pay attention to that and also practice this. That you yourself have experienced that the world and every other help therein has actually rejected you. I'm going to completely turn to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and focus on Him and rely on Him. And then inshallah at least you get peace and sukoon in the heart. And inshallah, and then Allah will bless you in other goodness inshallah. So someone is saying that their right shoulder is painful when I pick up heavy material, I think. So in the muraqabah, in the session we just did, I felt warm and no pain now. So the person is saying that they used to have a pain on the shoulder. The pain for now at least is subsided. How long should I do this muraqabah after today? But if the pain is gone, should I not do it? Yeah, inshallah, we'll just go through now. That if the pain is gone, then this is the mercy and the grace, fadl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That, like we know that in a pious gathering, we don't know who, but maybe because of one person or a child or elderly, Allah accepts dua for everyone. So like this, maybe, dua has been accepted by someone and, you see the effect of it. But inshallah, we'll explain what to do and inshallah, you do it for a period of time. Okay, question is, does having a mental illness such as anxiety, depression mean you are not close to Allah, or can it be a medical thing? No, the answer is no, of course not. That for example, people suffer from medical illness, for example, let's say, aches and pains or tumor, cancer, infections. That does not qualify whether you're pious or you're impious, whether you're close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala or away from Him. There's nothing to do with that. Yes, there are reasons why these things happen, as mentioned earlier by our teacher, but you cannot judge someone because of this. And mental illness is obviously to do with the mind and brain, and maybe certain things is out of balance, and that's why it's causing it. So anxiety is something that everyone has. Everyone tastes or goes through that. Everyone suffers that, like you're feeling down and feeling sorry for yourself, you're feeling very anxious. People, for example, got exams to sit in at college or university, school, or they've got a very important appointment to come. They're feeling anxious. They're not like normal on that day. On that night, you speak to them and say, let's go and meet our friends today. They say, no, I'm a bit worried, I'm tense because I've got an exam tomorrow. So this is a natural human reaction. It's when this becomes out of balance, where out of no reason, maybe because some of the reason in the past, which we can't go into, they suddenly feel this kind of heightened state of worry and then the depression. That's something that then, inshallah, it could happen for, like I said, many reasons. But inshallah, then the solution will be given to you as well. You just practice that and rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and inshallah, then Allah will, inshallah, bless you with the cure.
मिसाल के तौर पर जो कोई ना फरमाया ना उदा मैं एक चीज़ तो दसा मतलब कोई बंदे महसूस करन दे कि मैं तो इलनेस अपनी दसी को नहीं तो मेरा तो इलाज ही को नहीं होया मेरे वाल तो तवज्जो ही को नहीं मैं किसी ना गल ही नहीं की थी असी पहला सब थी क्या है कि अल्लाह ताला दी ज़ात हर एक चीज़ सुनदी है देखदी है ओ अवेयर सो जिहड़ा तुहाडा इस मजलिस भी शामिल होना है एक कलैक्टिव मजलिस है कलैक्टिव मजलिस विच एक तुसी इहदे विच शक ना करो किसी दे दिल विच ख्याल आवे तो शैतान की तरफों ख्याल है अल्लाह ताला दी ज़ात हर चीज़ जानदी है हर चीज़ दी वाकिफ है सो जिहड़ी कलैक्टिव सैशन इहदे विच बड़ी बरकत है जिहड़ी तुहाडी प्रॉब्लम है उहदे ते जिहड़े अमाल दसन दे वो तुसी रैगूलर करियो जिस तरह वो ब्रदर है पिछली वीक इनू कल्लियां नहीं मिले एक कलैक्टिव सैशन विच ही सी जेड़े बंदे ने इस तरह अमल किया अल्लाह के फजल नाल तवज्जो की कि अल्लाह ताला की ज़ात हर कुदरत जमीन रोज़ रात ते दिन होंदा है ना अल्लाह ताला दी ज़ात दे कोले इंशाअल्लाह ताला ये तुसीं याद रखियो.
Thank you, Jazakallah, for this. Just one more thing, final one we'll take, and before we just explain what we need to do on a daily basis. The person is saying that wants to know if they have a jinn problem. They actually pray 5 times a day, they do the adhkars and so on, but they still feel depressed and they feel as though nothing is working for them. What he's supposed to do. They kind of focus on salah and so on. So that's another misconception, especially in our Indian subcontinent communities, that anything that goes wrong in our life, we straight away either ourselves or someone else says that we say jinnat or black magic issue. I'm not saying it is, but it's not the first thing we should actually jump into conclusion. Could be many other reasons. This person is saying maybe it's more to do with the mental anxiety and depression. Like for example, there are other spiritual explanation why these things happen as a test, obviously. So we shouldn't really jump to conclusion straight away. Oh, jinnat, that's why I can't do this. Then sometimes people come to us and say, oh, my earnings, I'm losing earnings every week. I've got jinnat. So why would you take your money? They don't use the human currency. So, it could be there are possibilities, but it's not the first thing we should jump to conclusion to. We should look for other possible solutions as well. So that for that person as well, I would say, inshallah, that again the amal will be explained to you, and inshallah, and then with your issue that you have, focus on it and do the amal daily basis, and inshallah you will see the difference by the fadl of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I think without any further ado, I'll go through the amals slowly, step by step, so everyone knows what they're doing. And so, although I'll be saying it generically, for everyone, there'll be obviously aspect that you can nominate and say, this is what I need to do as well. So inshallah, I'll go through that. And then inshallah, Uncle Iqbal Sahib, inshallah, will go translate into Punjabi as well. And after that, if you have any questions, then you can ask, inshallah. So I can begin now. So how to do the healing, i.e. the muraqabah, on a daily basis. So for example, what you have to do now, minutes, this is what you have to do, I'm going to go to explain to you now. So everyone just please pay attention. So you can hear, for example, like the brother here said that he sat in a session last Friday we were here, and we've gone through the session. He saw that the change start to happen in his knee, for example. And now this, what I'm going to explain to you now, was explained to him then. And, he didn't for example, we all go through that. We go to doctors, we got infections, and he gives you a course of antibiotics. We might take for 3 days, 4th day, forget. 5th day, 6th day, oh, leave it, I'm okay now. But the doctor really advises you, it's a 2-week course, for example, that you have to take daily basis. If not, then there's no guarantee that that infection could come back again. This bacteria in your system will come back. In fact, you might develop some kind of resistant strain whereby the same medication won't work anymore because he's learned how to fight against it. So like this, using the example is when something is given to you, then you should practice it. Whether you feel it's working or not, obviously that's a different matter, then we can review as well. So like the brother was saying, he's doing it and you can see the difference. So like this, do this on a daily basis.
मुराकबा ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੱਸਣ ਲੈ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿ ਰੋਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ 5 ਮਿੰਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਕੋਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ ਪੈਰਾਸੀਟਾਮੋਲ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਐਂਟੀਬਾਇਓਟਿਕਸ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ 2 ਵੀਕ ਲਵੋ ਜਾਂ ਇਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ 2 ਠੀਕ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਛੋੜ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਇਹ ਫੀਲ ਕਰੋ ਜਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਰੋ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਮਾਲ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਣ ਦੇ ਇਹ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਨਾਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ ਅਗਲੀ ਵੀਕ ਕੇ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਦੱਸਣ ਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਆ ਕੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਾਲਾਤ ਇੰਡੀਵਿਜੂਅਲ ਵੀ ਦੱਸ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਮਗਰ ਨਾਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ
Yeah, thank you. So inshallah, so I'll go to the first, this is just a recap. So what you do in your own time is obviously before that you do 2 rakat salat al-hajat, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala again like we did today to bless us and give us cure. Be in the mindset that Allah is with us, He's watching us, He's healing us. And then first thing you should do is place your hand where your affected area is, for example.
शुरू करते हैं सलातुल हाजत पढ़नी है सलातुल हाजत पढ़ के अल्लाह ताला को दुआ मंगनी ते हाथ उत्थे रख लेना है जिथे इफेक्टिव एरिया.
Then so that's number point A. Point B, then you should imagine the name of Allah above your room, above your house, and the light from the name of Allah is coming down to your head. The light is entering your head and brain.
Imagine करना है सोचना कि अल्लाह ताला दा नाम ਮਕਾਨ ਦੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਕਮਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਲਾਈਟ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਦੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੇ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ
The light is traveling down to the throat and chest and heart. The light is continuously traveling through all the veins and to all over the body.
ਸਿਰ ਦੀ ਥੱਲੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਗਲੇ ਦੇ ਜ਼ਰੀਏ ਸਾਰੀ ਬਾਡੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੇ ਲਾਈਟ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ
So like we did the muraqabah is exactly, I'm just, this is like a repeat or reminder what we need to do, what we did just in the session now, is imagine the light is coming down through your head and all over your body and then going to the affected area. Essentially that's what he's saying. And then you should start saying Allah whilst imagining the light is traveling continuously, flowing through the body and going to the affected area. And slowly the light is then washing off of the illness.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਲਾਈਟ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੀ ਉਹ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦੇ ਅਗਰ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਦੱਸ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਤੇ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਲਾਈਟ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਅਫੈਕਟਡ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਦਰਦ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਵਾਸ਼ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ
Now this part now is going to be quite specific to each individual illness that you're suffering. So for example, now you know what illness you have more than myself, for example. You know what I've illness. So for example, if it's a physical illness, joint problems, aches, pains, then you should think the light is traveling to that area. And by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are, with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you are commanding the muscles in that joint or that area where the pain is to become cured.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਉਹ ਲਾਈਟ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਲਮ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਫਿਜ਼ੀਕਲ ਇਲਨੈਸ ਹੈ ਮਸਲਨ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਕੂਹਣੀ ਤੇ ਦਰਦ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਗੋਡੇ ਤੇ ਦਰਦ ਹੈ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਮਸਲ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਲਾਈਟ ਹੈ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਔਰ ਅੱਲਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹੁਕਮ ਦੇਣਾ ਅੱਲਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਜਾ
So this is an example, for example, of a joint or aches and pains. Another point is, for example, so someone has a cancer or cancer, like they explained, small cancerous cells or infections or whatever, any type of illness like this, then what you do is in that muraqabah, while you're feeling the light is flowing down and going to the affected area, you saying by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I am commanding the cells to become corrected. I'm commanding the bacteria or the virus to neutralize and leave the body.
और जिन्हों मसलन कैंसर है या इन्फेक्शन है तो वो बंदा या सिस्टर है जी सोचे कि उत्थे वो लाइट जा रही है तो अल्लाह के हुक्म के नाल मैं कमांड करनी है कि मेरे सैल या बैक्टीरिया जो ठीक हो जाए.
Now the next one is those who are suffering from jinnat and black magic and so on. So if you are one of those who are suffering from this, then again you sing from the great name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is flowing through your body. And that by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the light is actually removing the jinnat from your body. The light is washing off the black magic from your body.
सोचना कि जिहड़ी लाइट है जिन्होंने जिन या स्पैल का खतरा है कि जिहड़े महसूस करते हैं सानू है वो महसूस करन कि लाइट उत्थे जा रही है और अल्लाह के हुक्म दे नाल वो बंदे वो जिहड़ा कहना है कि मैं कह रहा कि अल्लाह के हुक्म नाल तुसीं मैनूं छड्ड दिओ और वो जिहड़ी चीज़ है वो ठीक हो रही है जिन्नात जिहड़े ने या स्पैले वो इंशाअल्लाह ताला दूर होंदा जाए बेशक तुसीं नज़र आंदा नहीं तुहानूं इफैक्ट ही ਉਹਦੇ ਜ਼ਾਹਿਰ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਜੇ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਮਾਲ ਕਰੋ ਕਾਲਾ ਮੈਜਿਕ ਜਾਂ ਜਾਦੂ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਠੀਕ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾ.
So as you thinking with the heart is saying Allah, Allah, light is flowing, and whatever you feel either all over your body or one part there's a jadoo involved or a jinnat, that light is washing off the jadoo, that light is dispelling the jinnat from your body.
ਜਿਹੜਾ जिसे ने जादू किए है तो काला जादू या कोई वो इफैक्ट ने वो जिसे तू लाइट अल्लाह के नूर की आ रही है तू दिल ना अल्लाह अल्लाह कर रहे हो वो जी चीज़ है वो उन्होंने हुक्म देती है कि अल्लाह के नाँ के नाल तुसीं हुक्म देंदे हो कि ठीक हो जा और बॉडी नू क्लीन कर रहे वाश हो रही है और जिहड़े जिन्नात ने वो डिस्पर्स हो रहे निकल रहे हैं.
Now those who are suffering, like we have some responses from brothers and sisters, that those who are suffering from any type of mental illness, so especially for them now, again you see the light is flowing all over your body, especially is flowing in your mind and your brain, and by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the light is entering in your mind and you're commanding the brain cells and any chemicals in there to become correct and come in balance. Because sometimes this anxiety comes because of the imbalance of certain chemicals. So you're commanding by name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, as the light is flowing, that the chemicals should be correct, come in balance, and the cells in the brain should be correct.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਦਿਮਾਗ ਦੀ ਸੋਚ ਮਸਲ ਸੋਣੇ ਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੈ, ਡਿਪਰੈਸ਼ਨ ਨੇ, ਮੈਂਟਲ ਇਲਨੈਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਉਹ ਨੂਰ ਅੱਲਾ ਦਾ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਔਰ ਉਹ ਅੱਲਾ ਦੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬ੍ਰੇਨ ਸੈੱਲ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਨੋਰਮਲੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਉਹ ਠੀਕ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਅੱਲਾ ਦੇ ਫਜ਼ਲ ਨਾਲ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਸੋਚੋ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅੱਲਾ ਦੇ ਫਜ਼ਲ ਨਾਲ ਠੀਕ ਹੋਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਮਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਅਮਾਲ ਨੇ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ, ਅੱਲਾ ਅੱਲਾ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਨਾਲ।
With the heart, yes. With the heart. Now some people might say, I have so many illness, or I have no illness. So whichever illness you might have, same principle, by the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you direct your focus and the light is going to that part and washing away and cleansing that illness. So for example, someone says, I think I have no illness in my body, but there may be some hidden ones we don't know. Many people, they actually discover they have kidney issues or other issues. They're fit and young and healthy, and they just discovered because of something happened, and they realize this is happening hidden. They didn't even know. So even if you do not have any illnesses, simply just call Allah, Allah in your heart, and the light is flowing all over your body. And if you have any unknown illnesses, that's actually is being cleansed and became washed away.
ਦੋ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ, ਕਈ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਨ ਕਿ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅੱਲਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਉਹ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸੋਚ ਕੇ ਉਧਰ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਠੀਕ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ। ਕਈ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਹੁਣ ਦੇ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਹੈਲਥੀ ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਂ ਠੀਕ ਹਾਂ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਔਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਡਿਸਕਵਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਕਿ ਬੰਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਠਾਕ ਸੀ, ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਜੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਕੈਂਸਰ ਹੈ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਿਡਨੀ, ਇੱਕਦਮ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਡਾਕਟਰ ਕੋਲ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੋਚਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਅਨਨੋਨ ਬਿਮਾਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਦੇ ਹੁਕਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਉਸ ਨੂਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਾਇਆ ਹੋ ਜਾਣਗੀਆਂ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋਏ, ਮਗਰ ਅਮਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਰਹਿਣਾ।
So obviously do this once a day only for 5 minutes. So how long, there's a question come, how long do I do this? So you should do this amal, not 4 months, I should say 1 month. So you should do this amal for next 1 month, 4 weeks, without missing a day. Not 4 months, 1 month, 4 weeks, every single day without missing. It's an example again with the antibiotics that, we might think, oh, it's okay if I miss a day, but if you ask the experts and the physicians, they'll say no, even 1 day has such an effect that you give relapse or chance to bacteria to grow back within you. We don't understand that. We think it's only one small tablet. What harm can it do if I miss 1 day? So similarly, using the analogy and example is that it's only for 5 minutes. We spend 5 minutes doing something idle, nothing. So inshallah, you could do this for 5 minutes every single day without missing a day. If you miss a day, good question. If you miss a day, it's as though you're starting from the beginning. So let's say you've done it for 21 days or 25 days and you missed a day. So you have to, although if you have cure, it's a mercy and the fadl and the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that you become better. But from your point of view, your effort point of view, is as though you started from the beginning now. So that's why it's very important to do it without missing a day. And obviously always rely on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
ਇਹ ਅਮਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ 5 ਮਿੰਟ ਰੋਜ਼ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਰੈਗੂਲਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ। 5 ਮਿੰਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਤਵੱਜੋ ਨਾ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ ਔਰ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਮਿਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨੇ। ਔਰ ਦੂਸਰਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਸਵਾਲ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਕਿ ਜੇ ਬੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਮਿਸ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ, ਅੱਲਾ ਦਾ ਫਜ਼ਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਕਿਉਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ, ਕਿਉਰ ਕੀਤੇ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਉਹਦੀ, ਮਗਰ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਾਤ ਹੈ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਤਾਲੀਮਾਤ ਆ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਤਾਲੀਮਾਤ है कि वो देखना चाहते हैं कि बंदा अल्लाह ते यकीन कितना करता है तो उस ते अमल कितना करता है और अल्लाह ताला ने ही शफा देनी है। तो ये जो तरीका है ये समझो कि वो तुसी गौर और फिक्र ना तवज्जो ना करना है।
ठीक, yeah, we'll take your question just to finish the slides of inshallah. So again, how just quickly, Brother Irfan, how many days do you have to do this amal for? Full month, yes, that's right. Full month or 4 weeks, yeah, with every single day. Okay, mashallah. So now just a visual illustration. This is just a summary of the illustration of how you do the muraqabah. Again, everyone look at the screen. The name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, from the blessed name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the light is coming down, entering your head, and from your head, then traveling all the way down to your body. With your heart, you're saying Allah, Allah. And now whatever, this example here is shown, for example, this person has a back pain. So the light is more intensely going there, and the muscles and the bones. So a person who said he's got osteoporosis, bone issues, you focus, the light is traveling to the bones, and the bone getting repaired by the qudrat of Allah, by the order of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not because of our effort. So you should think like this, and the light is flowing to that area. If someone have a jinnat or a black magic issue, the light is flowing in the body area, or headache, or like brother here said, a chest, and he's washing that off. If you have a mental illness of any type, the light is intensely going to the mind, and is rectifying the brain cells, the chemicals associated with it, so that you become better. If you have a problem with your knees or legs, then it's going there. So you do that for 5 minutes for a month. You quickly want to summarize?
No, that's fine.
Okay. So after that, then, so this is one thing you have to do every single day for a month. And there's 2 more things I want you to do. This is only for 5 minutes. All this explanation is only within the 5 minutes. The second thing I want you to do, this is now somebody is explaining here on a daily basis what you should do. First of all, every day before this session, do 2 rakat Salatul Hajat. Make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give you cure for all your illnesses. Then you should select a time which is favorable and good to you, that you're fresh, that you have energy, you're not distracted by the worldly activities and so on. Maybe in the morning first thing, or midday, or in the afternoon when you come from work. Whatever time it is, you select that time for you, that 5 minutes, and stick to it. Ji? Ajay. Then number 2 is you do the muraqabah for 5 minutes. I've just explained, for next 1 month, for 4 weeks. Now number 3, this is the most important now. I've explained the contemplation, the deep thinking one for 5 minutes. The next one is, number 3 is, now it also helps to become better, any illnesses you have, if you adopt the way of Sunnah of eating. How Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has taught us how to eat in a Sunnah manner. And that is obviously to eat only when you're hungry. Not eat because 1 o'clock is lunchtime, I'm not feeling hungry, but I'll eat anyway. 4 o'clock tea time, I'll eat anyway. I've just had 3 hours ago, but it's the time. No, eat only when you're hungry. And when you do eat, don't eat to the fill. That completely full. I've got, I can't walk now. I've got a pain in my stomach because I've had too much. We all go through that. So, for example, you should eat 1/3 solid food, 1/3 water, and leave 1/3 empty. So I'll ask uncle to explain.
ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਹੈ ਸਾਰਾ ਇਹ ਨਬੀ ਪਾਕ ਸੱਲੱਲਾਹੁ ਅਲੈहि ਵਸੱਲਮ ਦੀ ਸੁन्नत ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਚੱਲਣੇ ਦਾ ਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਾਤ ਦੀ ਤਰਫੋਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਜੋ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਦਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਹੈ ਜਲਦੀ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੋਣੇ ਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸੁन्नत ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਇੱਕ ਉਹਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਨਾ ਦਸੀਏ ਕਿ ਸੁन्नत ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਖਾਓ ਔਰ ਖਾਓ ਉਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਜਿਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਇਤਨਾ ਪੇਟ ਵੀ ਜਾਵੇ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਭੁੱਖ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਛੋੜ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤੇ ਇਨਸ਼ਾਅੱਲਾਹ ਤਾਲਾ ਸੁन्नत ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਸਮਝ ਲਓ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਕੰਡੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ better jaldi hone di ke tusi sunnat de mutabak. Okay. And also
the biggest sunnah of all is to eat halal. That's also the biggest sunnah, to eat halal and eat from halal earnings as well, because no point mashallah, for example, I'm following all this sunnah, for example 1/3 food and water, but my earning is haram, so also you have to be careful of that. And then number 4 point, very easy, always stay in state of purity. What I mean that is, if you need to do ghusl or wudu, cut your fingernails, hairs, whatever, is important, because in the hadith it comes to the effect the wudu is like a protected shield for the believer, especially if people suffering from any influence of jadoo or black magic or jinnat. Then try to stay in state of wudu. Cleanliness, bodily cleanliness is important. Naturally, many of the evil influence just goes away, disappears, because darkness, these filth and darkness draws in shayateen and evil things. So you can dispel that naturally without any effort by keeping in state of purity and cleanliness.
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਸੁन्नत ਹੈ ਕਿ ਹਲਾਲ ਖਾਣਾ, ਹਲਾਲ ਰਿਜ਼ਕ ਹੋਵੇ, ਹਲਾਲ ਖਾਣਾ। ਦੂਸਰਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪਾਕ ਸਾਫ਼ ਰਹਿਣਾ। ਗੁਸਲ ਦੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ, ਗੁਸਲ ਕਰੋ, ਨਹੁੰ ਲਾਣੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ, ਹੇਅਰ ਲਾਣੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰਤ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੱਪੜੇ ਪਾਕ ਰੱਖੋ, ਵਜ਼ੂ 'ਚ ਰਹੋ, ਇਹ ਤਾਰਤ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ, ਇਹ ਵੀ ਨਬੀ ਪਾਕ ਸੱਲੱਲਾਹੁ अलैहि वसल्लम ਦੀ सुन्नत है। अल्लाह ताला इसलिए बरकत देता है इंशाअल्लाह।
And naturally dispels many shaitan.
ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸ਼ੈਤਾਨ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਉਹ ਗੰਦ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ, ਸੋ ਇਹ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਾਕ ਰਵੋਦੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਹੋਈ। ਮਸਲਨ ਟਾਇਲਟ ਵੀ ਜਾਣੇ ਦੁਆ ਹੈ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਯਾਦ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੋ, ਉੱਥੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹ ਜਿੰਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦਾ, ਜੇ ਦੁਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਆ ਸਕਦਾ
ਜੀ। Thank you ji. And finally, as you will be doing this personally every single day in your own time, this will also help you that we inshallah will be doing this session collectively once a week. So it helps you that if you attend for the next 3 to 4 sessions continuously in a collective gathering, what that will help you is, like the brother explained, that it accelerates the process of healing and so on by the izn and the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So inshallah, like you've attended today, we'd encourage you, if you can also attend the next 3-4 sessions, and if you cannot, then at least through internet you can also participate. Inshallah, if you have any further question or discussion, inshallah, see Haji Gulfam here, give your name, and inshallah then he can book an appointment one by one, and we can discuss few things at a more personal level as well, see us for any specific issues you might have. We're going to finish now for Salah, because we've already gone over the Salah specific time for today. Some locals are here, they're waiting for Salah to begin. So we'll have a break for now, inshallah, and then afterwards you can see Haji Gulfam Sahab, inshallah, and he'll obviously direct you to the right people as well, inshallah. Speak to us, well, brother, inshallah, if you have any question. Jazakallah, thank you for your time and effort. May Allah reward you, inshallah. Ameen.